What's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the Town Hall 11 Coast to Max. We're still rocking the Queen Charge LaLo, doing pretty well with it, and I found a base with some nice loot on it we're going to try to take from them. I see an outside eagle, or, outside, close to outside of the base. I'm thinking I can Queen Charge that and take the enemy queen if I could just get into this compartment. So that's what I'm going to do, send the queen in here and try to early wall break. Oops, forgot a healer there. Luckily, I am soaking up some mines with these Coco Loons. Just need the queen to go inside here. She should be able to take the enemy queen as well as the eagle and clan castle if there is anything in there. So we're just working on through here, hoping the queen can take down all of this value and keep her up. If I can keep the queen up, the Queen Charge LaLo is a very formidable attack. Let's go ahead and rage through here. Even though this is a low-level queen, I wouldn't want to risk popping my queen ability early. So we're going to go ahead and rage through here. Looking pretty good. She should aim for the eagle next after this wizard tower goes down. Oh, she goes to the altar and then the X-bow, which is okay. Let me go ahead and freeze this just to be sure my queen doesn't get too low. And there we go. She should swap. There we go. Finally, she swaps to the eagle artillery. Let's actually get another wall break in here so she can actually rotate around. Oh, she doesn't take the wall break though, which is fine. She should actually get some value over here as well. I'm going to freeze this air defense though before I lose a healer. These skeletons stopping her from taking it down. There we go. Now let me see what I am going to do with my king. I think I can just hold on to the king. Let's swap over the Grand Warden, and we can actually get the LaLo in wrapping around this way. We get the Hound going, get a few more loons in here, and get the Grand Warden working in as well. Get this stuff working through, trying to get the cleanup in as we work through the base. Now the queen should eventually have to find a path through the base here. Let me freeze all of this stuff. Get some more of the LaLo going in over here. Get this Hound working through. Let me freeze this multi once again. I still have a rage to use. And we're going to haste through here. Let me actually pop the Grand Warden ability right there, taking on all of these balloons in that ability. Queen did work through and grab that multi-target Inferno. Let's rage through here. Have a Stone Slammer to work through the backside with. And there we go. We're looking really good now. Still have a king to use. I didn't really have a use for him, so let me just use him to tank this archer tower. Potentially the queen is still up with an ability, so she should be able to take down anything in the core defensively. Of course, I still have the clan castle troops inside the Stone Slammer as well. I also held this balloon just because I figured I did not need it. The queen should be able to take down everything in the core. Let me poison this enemy king. And we're running a little low on time. I thought my king would grab some of this stuff. So we're going to send in this balloon back this way. Pop the king's ability as he works through some of these walls. And then my queen is finally going to get through her wall and get into the core. 20 seconds left. There's actually only one building left as well, and everything is working on it. There we go. Finally, I had a little bit of a scuffed entry on the LaLo. I actually forgot the Stone Slammer, sent it in really, really late, but the path worked out. The queen helped out because she did stay alive until the end, and my king actually kind of came in clutch for the cleanup. So we're going to take that triple and run with it, head on back, grab another Queen Charge LaLo, and let me actually go into the progress base here. And here we go. Let me see. Queen Charge LaLo right down here. And I do actually need a spell and a Stone Slammer in the clan castle. Got to wait 3 minutes for the Grand Warden. And as soon as I get my my armor ready and my heroes awoke, we will go back out and find another base to hit with the Queen Charge LaLo. All right, found a pretty good base here as well. Not quite as much value all in one place, but we should be able to get it done either way. I'm going to send in some Coco Loons over here and try to get this funnel set for my queen to walk down this way toward the single target Inferno. I know, usually not the best idea, but it is in this case right here. So we're going to try to break her in nice and early, get her inside the base. And if she can do that, we should have a pretty good shot here. We want to get a double layer wall break at some point as well. So let me actually go ahead and get another break going right now, nice and early, so she can get to the inner ring here. And as soon as she starts taking a little too much fire, we can send in a rage spell. Let me try to get maybe a clan castle pull out of here as well. Maybe. No, we're going to hold off for now, because I think she should get in range of that at some point by herself. Hold off on these freezes. Let me go ahead and freeze once right there, and then my queen should be able to take down that single. And yeah, we're gonna let her work through there. I really don't have to use another spell here, and awesome, I didn't have to. So now she's just working around on her own. Let me drop the first rage. because that Grand Warden, it does a lot of damage to the queen, and it can ruin a queen charge from time to time. So she's still working around here. There we go. Finally, she does return to the hole in the fence that I made. I already broke her in to that wall segment. And she's going to encounter the enemy queen here shortly, as soon as she gets through this town hall. And I'm going to actually devote a freeze to that just so it doesn't force pop my queen's ability. Now, I'm running out of time here, so I'm actually going to have to start the LaLo really, really soon. And we're going to send it in early to kind of save the queen. Get this working through, get the Grand Warden in, and then try to work the rest of the LaLo through here. And I do still have a Stone Slammer. Don't want to make the same mistake I did last time. So let's see, the queen is good to go. Let me actually poison over the enemy king there. I'm going to haste through here. And let me freeze this, try to get these balloons working through there. Looking pretty solid for the moment. Let me actually freeze over this eagle and rage through this side right here. We're gonna get the king working over here to tank and kind of start some cleanup. Pop the queen ability. She got in a little bit of trouble there, but she's still looking good with her healers on her. Haste through this backside. Still actually have the Grand Warden ability, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that over the queen so she can get healed back up. And these minions and pups are doing really well to clean up the base. Let's pop this king's ability right here, and we're looking really good for the triple. 30 seconds left in the Queen Charge LaLo. She is still alive and kicking with her healers, and the LaLo has crushed through this base. Actually ended up with a swag rage spell on that one, so that just goes to show you don't always have to take out too much value with the Queen Charge. Just keep her up to the end of the raid, knock out the clan castle and the queen, the enemy queen that is, and you're looking pretty solid for the triple, just like this one right here. And almost 1,000,000 gold, actually over 1,000,000 gold on this raid with that Master 2 bonus. Looks like I actually popped up in League from that first attack. Oh, I did. Wow, 28, 29, and we're in Master 2, climbing up back to Champs, where we like to be on the Town Hall 11, especially now that the heroes have been done for quite some time. Let me train up another Queen Charge LaLo attack. And I can request already. Let's go ahead and grab that. And once I get those troops, we'll go back and head back out for another raid. Finding some really nice loot on the way back up to Champs, just like this one here. Let's see what the Queen Charge can do. Actually, I'm going to save one of the super wall breakers and try to use my king to take out the enemy queen if my queen doesn't get the job done, which I assume she won't. I feel like she's going to walk up towards the Eagle Artillery, so that's what I'm going to plan for here. Don't turn around, queen, please. Please don't turn around. Let me get this baby dragon here just to try to make sure she does go into the base like I want. And it does look like she's going to... Oh, I didn't think about this. I'm going to have to try to take out that bomb tower before I send in the next super wall breaker there to get the king inside. But the queen is looking good. I'm going to take my eye off her for just a second here and get 2 balloons in onto that... that bomb tower, and hopefully that does go down with the death damage. Oh, I'm gonna have to send one more in there. Let me rage the queen. And where is a sweeper that is pushing my healers? Let me freeze over it, and then I'm gonna have to get one more balloon in here before I send in the super wall breaker, because I think the super wall breaker is definitely gonna target that wall. There we go. So sending it in just like that. Let me get the king in here. Queen is still going strong, but now the eagle is targeting my king now. Oh, let's drop another rage for the queen. Let me freeze this here, and my queen is looking okay. Let me poison over the enemy king here. Pop my king's ability. He did not take the wall break, so the enemy queen is going to stay up for the moment, so it's not looking great right now. King did break in on his own, but he did not break into the correct spot. Let me freeze a single again. Queen's still looking okay, has her ability. Let me actually cut her off, and maybe we can actually end on that that queen down there. Queen has to force pop her ability due to the single target infernos. She takes one out. Now some are targeting her healers, so I'm really gonna have to full send all of this stuff in to try to save her. Healer's still getting targeted, but we're looking okay for right now. Queen is actually gonna double back. She has no ability. She has, oh no, I'm gonna have to freeze the queen and the enemy queen and that single there. She is not going to stay alive through the rest of the raid, but it should not be necessary. My LaLo should be able to take out what is left. My final Lava Hound is tanking that last air defense. It's going to go down. Actually, my queen is still alive right now, so we're actually looking really, really solid. All my minions are in. All the cleanup is in. 30 seconds to go. My queen with one singular healer. That free spell actually clutched for her. She got down that single target Inferno as well as the enemy Queen at the end of the LaLo raid, and everything's going to converge on the final few buildings. Still have the Stone Slammer unpopped, so I had my Clan Castle troops for all 3 raids, never had to use my inside Clan Castle troops, just the Stone Slammer. I've never had to do that in my life. That was crazy Queen Charge LaLo value there, that I had never had to pop that Stone Slammer, not for cleanup, not for the enemy Queen, nothing. That was wild. So that is the strength of the Queen Charge LaLo. I'm going to continue to use it at Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 13, trying to get as good as I can with it, because it's one of the strongest attack strategies in the game if you can master it. I am no master, but I am going to try my very best to master this attack strategy. Let me get another one training up so I have it for later. And let's see what we're going to upgrade today. I can do some cannons, 5.5 for the cannon, 7 actually for the mortar, and then my archer towers are still 7 million gold. I'm a little bit shy. Let me see what I have in my treasury. 2.3 million. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to grab that out of there and go ahead and upgrade another archer tower. I only have 1 builder to use today, so we're going to use it on a archer tower going to max and get that one moved over to the max side of the base. Looks like that's all I can actually do today. I have no lab upgrade that I can do and no walls to upgrade, so just an archer tower today. But before I go, I do want to ask you guys, go ahead and comment in the comment section below. Do you guys like war attacks, and would you like me to do more war content, more planning and live attacks, things like that? Please let me know in the comment section below, because I'm typically in war every other day. I continue to war since all of my heroes are maxed on my accounts right now. So yeah, that's all I can do today, though. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of my Town Hall 11 Coast to Max. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.